Fear. Throughout its history, Minecraft has had many mobs known for scaring its players. Whether through the simple yet effective attacks of the Creeper, or the legend of Herobrine and the mysteries surrounding him, this game has had no shortage of fear. Yet none of these mobs have struck fear into the hearts of the player base quite like this one. The Piglin Brute. Widely regarded by many as Minecraft's scariest mob. The amount of reasons behind this fear are numerous. It looks scary. It's one of the top 10 mobs in health with 25 hearts. Why? It can't be distracted with gold like normal piglins. It looks scary, and it casually carries around a golden axe that can disable shields and do an insane amount of damage. Did I mention it looks scary? There's a reason most speedrunners in any category 116 and above prefer to run in the version right before the Piglin Brute was introduced. Okay, it's probably more because Enderpearl trades were nerfed, but you get my point. Not many people want to envision themselves in a closed-off area with a Piglin Brute, but for this video, that's exactly what's going to happen to me. To make things worse, this Piglin Brute is going to only slightly outgear me as he is wearing full protection 4 Netherite armor, while I get nothing. This challenge was not my idea. It originally came from a YouTuber named It's Jason, so make sure you check out his video after you're done watching this one. The goal of this challenge is to one-on-one a rather tanky Piglin Brute and come out on top. Usually, only players with sufficient gear and decent skill would even try to take on this mob. But for this battle, I have neither at my disposal. So, the first thing I need is some training. The rules of this fight are as follows. The difficulty is on easy, the player has 10 respawn opportunities and only 15 minutes to beat the Piglin Brute with an empty inventory. With this in mind, I began my training program by battling normal, unarmed Piglins. And while the first battle ended unexpectedly, the next few resulted with me on the losing end. It wasn't until after many attempts that I had finally beaten level 1. Not a great start, but at least we have the ball rolling. The next step was to fight a Piglin wearing unenchanted Netherite armor, and immediately I noticed a difference in the amount of knockback he took. After many more attempts, I found that circle strafing was my best bet to keep my opponent in a combo. Over the next several battles, I had refined my circle strafe a bit, and soon enough, I was finally victorious. The last bit of training I wanted to do was to face an unenchanted Piglin Brute to see how high of a combo I could get. Spoiler alert, it wasn't very high. I soon felt I had what it took to succeed in this challenge. All I needed was a place to fight. With the arena now complete, I decided to give the challenge an untimed try. But in order to kill the Brute, I had to respawn 16 times. However, half of my deaths were mainly because of inconvenient lag spikes. Thus, if I could work around said lag, I would be golden. But enough talk. It was time to give it an official try. Hey, are you enjoying the video? I know I am. Then make sure you take that 0.38 seconds and click that subscribe button. As always, it's free. So what are you waiting for? I'll even give you 5 seconds to do it. Okay, here we go! It is done. The beast has been slain. I kept the time on my phone and it took me 10.5 minutes. After the fight, I took a look at my statistics and found that my Piglin Brute kill to death ratio was just slightly under 1. At the end of the day, I'm proud of the result we got and the lessons learned along the way. If you like this battle, make sure you show It's Jason some love and tell him that you were sent by a rock. Until next time, God bless, see you later.